I get a lot of questions and comments about what we keep for survival. And I know some other people out there are doing stuff on water purification, and things like that. This is just a look at a little bit of what I or we keep here. Generally, I have about 3 to 4 weeks, probably closer to 2 months worth of food for 3 people. And drinking water enough for probably 10 days, plus purification systems and other ways to get drinking water and bathing water. But this is just a little quick look at some of this stuff that we keep. Like I said, we've got quite a bit. I keep it on hand and I rotate my stock quite often. So, to get started, the main thing, you can live a long time without food. Probably close to 20, 21 days without food, depending on how thin you are. Me, I could probably go 6 months. I'm a little bit bigger guy. That's a joke, by the way. But just to show the drinking water, I keep about a 7 to 10 day supply of just drinking water itself. You can get these right online, and just keep those easy to slip in a pocket, backpack, or whatever you need. But we always keep our drinking water on hand at all times. Without water, you're not going to last very long in a dookie hits the fan situation. But that's what they look like. You can get a whole case of them, probably about $15, $20. And inside the case, you're probably going to get right around 30 of these. So, and it depends on the temperature outside, depends on how much water you're going to need. We do not use this for cooking. This is only for drinking only. We purify water for cooking if we need. Excuse me. I've already done a video on MREs. I'm not going to do much on this. These are military meals. These do not come with water, and they are heavy. So if you have to leave your area, you're not going to be able to carry too many of these. These are pretty heavy. This here is probably about 2.5, 3 pounds, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exact, but to get these in a backpack this is just one meal, it's gonna wear you out. You're gonna use more calories than what you're gonna take in by carrying these with you. So, all right. The things I do like to keep on hand and do like to take with me in an emergency situation. This here, by the way, we are not endorsing any one brand. We are not being paid by anybody to endorse them. We're just showing you what we have on hand. The brands just happen to be these, and tofu miso soup. Inside this little packet, there's 3 meals. But you need water. Most of my food is dehydrated because I can keep it a long time without it spoiling. We do eat this quite a bit. We do rotate our stock, and you can find the expiration dates and everything right on the package. But we love this. It's a good, quick, warm meal, especially if it's a little cool outside. You can heat that up and with some clean water and keep going. This here, I have probably 40 or 50 packs. So about 120 meals I have just in this alone. And it's got your protein, it's got seaweed in it, it's got fish sauce and stuff like that. So you're getting a little bit of everything inside of it. Really light, easy to take with. Do you like these, Flying Turtle? Yep. Excuse me. Some of the other stuff, just in case we're here at home or we want to go on a day trip, I keep things like herring fillets. Comes in a little tin like sardines. We've got on hand right now, I like these for a snack every now and then. This one happens to be mustard sauce. Not a big, some people aren't a big fan of mustard, but we have about 10 of these cans on hand at any one time. And they do taste great. I like it on Ritz crackers. Some more herring fillets. These are small. You can slide them in a pocket, backpack, or whatever. And they don't really go bad. Just use them by the expiration date. Buy new ones, replace them. We do get these little crackers now and then. Comes little can. You can get tuna, chicken salad, put it on a cracker. Nice little snack. You're not going to starve. And if there's any trouble, the stuff hits the fan, at least you have something to eat. Keep up your strength. We get little seaweed snacks. I can't read that, it's all in Korean. But we get these little seaweed snacks. I like them every now and then. Going on a little trip, we like to eat them just for a little snack. You make rice, you make soup, what have you can throw it in there. It's almost like the wrap on sushi when you get your sushi rolls. So you can actually put these inside things. They're really light, easy to take with. I got a case of those. I like rice noodles. This just happens to be our stock. This happens to be the brand that I purchased at the time. This is my favorite flavor too. But I keep 1 to 2 cases of these on hand at all times because they're just light, easy to take. One for a meal if you need it. Take it out. Really great, and they taste good. Once again, they're dry. You're going to need water with it. But we do, sorry I bumped the camera. We do keep these on hand just in case something happens. We have food. We have something to eat. Based on my training and experience, I always like to plan ahead. I always like to have a plan. The lighter the food, the farther you can go. The heavier the food, you're not going to be able to take as much with you. So just plan that you're going to need water too. In our area, water is not a problem. Clean water, whether you boil it, distill it, filter it, whatever you're going to do, at least you have food with the water. Another thing I like to do when I'm having certain meals and things, if it comes with a dehydrated vegetable pack, a lot of times I don't always put those in there for many reasons. I'm just not in the mood for a vegetable or anything. I'll save them because they're dehydrated. They're going to last forever. And you have different kinds. It comes with corn, mushroom, or cabbage. And I save these. I probably got 2 or 3 of these packs. If I'm out in the woods or in the forest or something happens here, as long as I have water, I can boil up some water, put that in there, and I get a little bit of extra nutrition. And they're not that heavy. 2 or 3 of those, you can have yourself a small meal. 4 or 5 small meals in a day will keep you going through. A little bit on more expensive side are the other dehydrated packs. These are some that we keep on hand at all times, just in case. It's Mountain House. We do eat these. They are good. I've had several of these while out backpacking and other places. We eat so many different flavors you can get. Like this one is chicken teriyaki. There is a turkey dinner casserole and lasagna with meat sauce. Again, you need water, so you need to prepare to have water. Like I said, I've got multiple filtration systems. You can boil water. You can boil snow. You can melt and boil snow. So many things you can do, but you do need to have water. Water is the key to life. If you don't have water, you will dehydrate before you starve to death in most instances. Now, I've got 3 of these. Actually, I've got a total of 5 of these. And inside each of these comes 52 servings. Different kinds of food. It's all dehydrated, all sealed up, no oxygen in there. You got things like creamy pasta and vegetable rotini, savory stroganoff, tomato basil soup with pasta, Southwest rice and beans, brown sugar and maple multigrain, must be a cereal, apple cinnamon cereal, orange delight drink mix, and whey milk alternative. Now, if the stuff hits the fan and you need to eat something, you've got 52 servings of nutrition in each one of these. And they're light, easy to take with. And as you use them, you've got a container here to retrieve or keep your clean water. So it's multi-purpose. One, to keep your food at first, and as you use it, you can store and save water, whether it be for a bath or what have you. So just a quick look at what we kind of prepare here. I've got a lot. I've got enough to last us several months. And like I said, I keep and rotate this stock constantly. But the main thing, you always have to worry about drinking water. That's the most important. You can get water for bathing and water for cooking. If you're going to boil your water, you need to boil it at 212 degrees Fahrenheit for at least 10 minutes to kill off most bacteria and viruses, based on my training and experience. I'm sure there's going to be individuals out there who do it different. This just happens to be how we do it. And that's it, I guess. Do you have anything to say, Flying Turtle?
Nothing.
Nothing. Are you hungry now? All this dehydrated food? Well, thank you very much for watching. Any questions, please put them in the comment. I'll try to answer them. And thank you for watching as always. And if they don't find you good looking, they ought to find you handy. Ingat lagi. Thank you very much. God bless and stay safe.
Luguran data angga-angga.
Paluguran da ka din ang gaangga.